Hey everybody,
Hey,
welcome back to our Inverted Reality Let's Plays. My name is James, this is Jake, and this is the first one we have recorded after our daily vlogs.
there's been
our daily vlog challenge.
31 or 32 videos since we've recorded a Let's Play.
Exactly.
And man, I can't tell you how happy I am to be doing this again.
So if you haven't figured it out, we are playing the original Crash Bandicoot. I want those. I need that.
Playing the N Sane Trilogy
The N Sane Trilogy, starting with the first level.
because we hate ourselves.
I played this a little bit on my personal account. I didn't actually know you could jump on enemies.
How far in did you get?
Yeah, I got past the first boss, and there's a bonus
Right.
level on that one that was
Yeah.
like driving me insane.
Yeah. Good news, they only get harder from there.
That's the important thing, really. So
It's one of those games that makes you question your skills as a gamer.
It does.
You're just like, crap, like we're we just really good back in the day because we had to be, or
Right.
have games gotten easier?
Well, the big thing for me is I don't want that. The big thing for me is I didn't really play Crash when I was a kid. Like I knew what it was, and I had played it at some point, but I was never that like super interested in it. So there's no nostalgia factor for me. So when I get frustrated on this first one, it's like, okay, I quit. I don't care. This is stupid.
Yeah. That's one of those things. Like I played a little bit of Crash 2 when I was younger. Just like at a friend's house, he had Crash 2, and I'd play it every now and then. But I never played that much. Oh.
That's the one that I wanted. Dang it.
Dude, when I played through this the first time, I got the third guy and I was invincible. Immediately ran into that hole. Just like, well,
Yeah,
not invincible
I
from
actually
gravity.
didn't know until like 3 or 4 levels in and a couple playthroughs that you could not only jump on the turtles and enemies and stuff, but you could spin into them.
Yeah.
Like I was watching a
There's the
Let's
turtles with
Play
the
of somebody
spikes
doing it.
on their sides that you can't spin into.
Right.
And it's just like, oh, well, I guess I just
That's kind of
avoid
why I've
them
just been
at all
safe and
costs.
just like running into everything.
Yep.
Oh well,
No big.
no big deal. I'm going for the 100% on my own playthrough, not on this one.
Yeah, I gave up on that mess.
It's hard. Like this first one, it's not awful to get
Yeah.
it. Some of the next
also-
ones, yeah, they
Small
trick you.
grievance
Yes,
with this game.
small grievance.
Never can skip that screen. You miss 30 boxes,
It's gonna
you
show
stand
you all
there
30
and get hit
boxes.
by 30
Right.
boxes.
That is annoying. I will give you that.
Yeah, it's just one of those little things. No, I was reading some stuff because it came out, and then obviously the whole internet's talking about it.
Right.
And they're like, "Why is Crash Bandicoot so hard?" And I don't know if you saw this, but his feet aren't flat.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
I've seen
the actual
that.
character design of his feet aren't flat. They're shaped like pills.
Yep.
So they go like this. So whenever you're near an edge, like his flat foot doesn't hold you on the edge. His little pill foot slips you off of it.
It seems like a weird thing to do. I mean,
It
I
must
know.
have been some kind of limitation. Back in the day.
Yeah, but then why not just keep it? Like in the first playthrough through it, you should have been like, huh, this doesn't quite work right.
You also maybe
dang
fix input lag. But, who am I to complain?
You know, I like people have talked about the input lag, and I noticed it now that like people have pointed out to me, but maybe it's just like my history of playing video games, but I don't even notice it. Like it.
You notice
doesn't-
it on like the super precision
Yeah.
jumps.
Well, that was unexpected.
Like when you're really need to time something
Yeah.
and you hit it where you would in a game that was designed today, and it, or even like that moment right there, like you hit
Yeah.
to attack right when you think you need to, but it's like, oh no, you got to be a little bit earlier.
Yeah. In that case, I was actually just doing really poor.
Yeah.
Like I saw one thing and did another. But I agree. It's an interesting thing that hasn't really affected me yet.
Yeah.
And maybe because so many people said something that I just instinctively
expected it.
am just
Yeah.
hitting it early on purpose or whatever. I don't know. But it's very pretty. I think they've done a really good job at upgrading
it looks
the
great.
visuals, which is important to me. So these first couple levels, you're like, man, I'm getting all the secrets. Like I'm not missing the boxes. You start to feel really good. And then you do that, and it's like, man, that looks so cool. I got my trophy and all that jazz. That's all well and good. Sometimes I'll just sacrifice my mask here.
Yeah. Oh.
Yay, got my extra life. All that matters. If I didn't have a mask there, I might be a little bit more careful. Like I should have been there.
Ash.
Only problem is the checkpoints. Just
Oh, checkpoints are awful.
which I get, that's the whole challenge. I haven't played through the other games in the series yet. I want to
I'm
do it in
a
order.
good chunk of the way through two because
Yeah.
I had to
two
give
better?
up on one. Yes.
Like, okay. Like, is the input lag still there, or
A little bit, but not as much. And I think his foot problem is. I don't know if it's fixed. I don't know.
But it's not as
I
noticeable.
heard from a hardcore Crash Bandicoot fan that if you have no nostalgia for Crash 1, start on Crash 2 and your life will be better.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't really have any nostalgia for Crash Bandicoot.
And then eventually
so
you're
going
gonna
to
come back and do it, obviously.
I'll come back and play it. I played through a good portion of Crash 1.
Yeah.
And I was just at this point where every time I picked it up, it's just like, I can't do this.
Yeah, for me, there's a bonus. Ooh, I should
have
just,
a mask.
yeah, I should just let that one go. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever actually hit that one correctly in the multiple playthroughs I've done.
Once in a blue
like my
moon.
other account and stuff. It's just not reasonable.
Yeah.
Aha! Also found that if you take the ones with like the fruit in like a jail cell or whatever, like if you just kick it, you don't get any fruit from it. But if you jump on it,
You
you
gotta
get
bounce
fruit
on
from
it. Bounce on them 5 times and they break.
That one took a Let's Play watch to show me that. So I realized I was missing out on a lot of fruit. Wow. That was a very like expressive.
Hey man,
Get away from me, skunky skunk.
I let my sneezes be known.
All right, I'm ready for you. Aha!
Ooh, isn't that the greatest feeling?
It is.
Spin away an extra life.
Just the best. There's a trophy for it.
I know.
Which
I
is
got it
nice.
on accident. I didn't know what happened.
I got it on a
It was-
bonus level.
It was a
once, so-
group of, a group of Wumpa fruits and an extra life, and I just like spun,
Yeah.
and it spun it away. And I meant to do that.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to do that.
Yo, girl.
Hey!
How you living?
She's much taller than me.
Large. Large, how you living?
All right, let's do this.
A Bandicoot.
Really?
Really?
It's good. I like that. Good. Convinced my wife to get to watch that, and she now likes it a lot. She's never been a big Kevin
I do
Hart
not
fan.
like
She's
Kevin
never
Hart.
really
It's
like.
so funny.
She's never really been like a Kevin Hart kind of fan. It's just a very different kind of thing.
It's
But now that
fast,
she
folks.
saw it in that environment, I think she enjoyed it a
Yeah.
lot more. It spoke to her. I think
It's maybe more fun to watch it with people who also enjoy it a lot,
it's true.
because then you're not like
Watching it
people
by,
are.
yeah, watching it by yourself even is like, well, it's not really funny to laugh because there's no one here
I
to
laughed.
enjoy it.
I
with.
watched What Now by myself.
All right, I think we got time for one more.
It was super funny.
Crushing it. Oh yeah.
I've been watching Craig Ferguson
Yeah.
on YouTube recently,
Oh yeah.
and it's just like
Like his stand-up stuff.
no, like there's a YouTube channel that is dedicated to
Oh.
putting his late show episodes online.
Oh man, his late shows are amazing.
So funny. Well, like I just saw like a thing on Reddit or Facebook or something like that. It was just like a joke, and like it was just a compilation of Craig Ferguson like flirting with women in like such a disarming way or whatever, and just like realizing if you ever watch Craig Ferguson, he's just such a master at talking to people.
He really is.
And I've been watching it, and it's hilarious to watch like the interaction between him and his Jeff, his little sidekick,
Yeah.
and then just like how he interacts with people. I was like, man,
yeah, his late show. Like I really only watched it for the his monologue.
monologue and tweet mail.
His monologue was unbelievable.
It's a great day for America, everybody. Oh, it's so funny.
It's so good.
Listen,
He's
hop
so
onto our YouTube
crazy.
account. You're gonna see suggested videos for Craig Ferguson.
Yeah, I haven't been on for a little bit after my vacation, but yeah, it's some. There's one thing in this game that I didn't realize until like the third or fourth level with these things. So you can just hold X the whole time on those.
Yep.
Like you don't have to let go and like time it or anything like
Nope.
that. Makes it a whole lot easier. I say as I fall to my
Yeah.
death.
My favorite part about that is if you ever fall through a series of those, you just get to go to the bottom.
Yeah, they just never.
They fool you into thinking that maybe you can knock it off and you can climb up one. It's like, no, you gotta hit it
Yeah.
from the bottom.
Yeah, because then you climb up it and realize the one above you that you couldn't see before. What? What? Why wasn't I on?
Burn.
Why wasn't I on top of him? Ah.
Boy,
Get outta here,
$100
monkey.
Every time I heard that,
I missed.
I can't see the turtle because the camera is literally right in the way.
So that probably looked
That
really
was
dumb.
impressive. Well, just like I knew he was there.
Whoop, whoop.
That one doesn't jump up. Oh, yeah, it does.
I hate you. I knew it did. I knew it did.
There are some that don't.
It's true. It's not these ones.
No, it's not. But hey, it was worth the experimentation, right?
You know, I mean, that's what I always say.
Oh man, these guys.
I got really lucky the first time I came across that one on mine. I got it right like the first time, and I was like, that was no big deal. And then like it comes up in a later level, and I'm like, this is the worst thing in the history of man.
Dude,
it's unbelievable.
I just remember like had one of those where I was jumping over him, and it's just one of those jumps you had to bounce off a box and land on him, and I kept like landing in front of him, like just barely in front of the box that turns his shield up, and he bounces you backwards off the platform.
Yeah.
I'd go over him, and he just turns around and hits you, and I'm just like, no. Did it throw you that you had to hit the TNT boxes?
A little bit, yeah.
I thought that was just one of those fun bonus things, like, oh, I don't have to hit it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That'll surprise you every time.
Well, spin.
That's where I did. This is where I spun it and got the trophy for it.
You spin the bottom one and then spin the top one.
Well, I just didn't. Why would that be like a thing that happens?
I know,
it doesn't
right?
make sense to me. But whatever.
Thanks, Naughty Dog.
Thanks, guys.
What'd you think?
Oh, I guessed wrong.
You couldn't have goofed that in any more spectacular fashion.
I forgot.
Whoa.
Never seen that before. I forgot like how it went.
Quickly.
Ooh. There we go. Boom. Didn't get enough boxes. Don't care. Right?
Yeah. No, you didn't.
Where did I?
You missed 8. It happens.
So that's going to do it for our first Crash Let's Play. We may do some more. It's
Maybe.
a fun game. Maybe check out some of the other games and get you guys some footage of those. So make sure you check us out on Twitter at IR Games. Stay up to date on all the latest. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And we're just happy to be back with Let's Plays.
Amen.
We'll see you guys next time.
See you.